Hi Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe. I've got a cup of tea with me. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Tarot Readings from Hearts. We're going to do your week ahead reading, 16th through to the 22nd of September 2019. I did try getting everybody up together at the same time, but it was kind of like no deal. Couldn't do it. I was quite ill as well. I'm all right now. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank goodness today. And plus a lot of readings inundated as usual on the website with personal readings, so it was really difficult to try and get all of the weeklies out at one time. But anyway, we're going to get your one done today. We're not honing down on the cards today, and I'm not doing my usual kind of, you know, beginning credits and showing you the decks, because I'm recording from a different location whereby it's easy to do private readings and stuff like that from here. But when it comes to the technical stuff of saving stuff and on my actual iPad Pro 2, it takes up a lot of space, so it's just recording and then uploading straight to YouTube for the personals, okay? So we're going to have a look at your weekly check-in first, Libra, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at your work for the week and also your love for the week, okay? So let's have a look here. So Universe Spirit, show me Libra. Who is Libra between the 16th and the 22nd of September? Okay, that one wants to come out. And can you tell me, please, Universe, what is the theme of the week for Libra this week? What's the theme of the week for Libra this week? Okay, there we go. So there's our first two cards. And Universe Spirit, can you show me, please, what is the goal for the week for Libra? What's Libra's goal for the week this week? That one wants to come out. And what is the obstacle that Libra needs to overcome this week? What's the obstacle that Libra needs to overcome this week? Okay. And what is the... Can you show me, please, Universe, what is the... what could Libra be achieving by the end of the week? Okay, there we go. Let's have a look here. Okay, and Universe Spirit, can you show me, please, for Libra, what do they need to avoid this week? What does Libra need to avoid this week? Okay. And what do they need to embrace this week? What does Libra need to embrace this week? Okay. And can you show me, Universe, if Libra needs support, where can they go to for support this week? Okay. Right, so let's have a look, Libra, at your reading, and we'll get your spiritual advice after we've done this particular part of the reading. So Libra, you are showing us this week, wow, the Seven of Cups. Quite confused, aren't you, this week? The Seven of, I mean, there's several meanings for the Seven of Cups, to be perfectly honest with you, Libra. Number one, the Seven of Cups is confusion. And it is, because you've just got so many decisions to make, you know. So if you're showing this being the Seven of Cups, but also the Seven of Cups can be a dreamer as well. So when you're the Seven of Cups, you're doing a lot of dreaming, a lot of fantasizing, and it might be just that, to be perfectly honest with you. It depends on what the other cards say and what they're aspected by, but some of you guys dreaming, some of you guys confusion this week, Seven of Cups energy. What's the theme of the week going to be? Well, the Page of Coins, this is a new business venture probably with the Page of Coins energy. So I actually feel that some of you guys are in dreaming mode. Could be a new job, it could be about a new financial venture. Usually when you get the Page of Coins, it's a new job or a new work venture. It's a new business venture, for example, with the Page of Coins energy. So this could be concerning you guys dreaming, thinking, you're contemplating, you've got a few choices to make. Possibly about a new job, possibly about a new business venture. But the Page of Coins is also about kind of financial responsibilities. Sometimes it's debt, that type of thing. I feel if it's debt or money that is owed, Libra, then this might be some of you guys are a little bit confused with that Seven of Cups. Maybe it's how you pay a debt or how you clear a debt with the Page of Coins. If the Page of Coins is a business venture, then maybe you're kind of thinking, dreaming about how you're going to work that out. But I feel that you've got choices to make this week, Libra. There might be a little bit of confusion for some of you guys, and also some of you guys doing a lot of dreaming and fantasizing. Might be some of you guys are dreaming about going out there on your own and starting your own business, that type of thing, Libra. What is your goal for the week? Your goal for the week is the High Priestess. So it's to really rely on your intuition. So in this mode, we look at the High Priestess and we talk about this card as relying on your intuition. It's tapping into that intuition. And I actually feel that therefore, if the goal for the week, Libra, is to tap into your intuition, the only reason we really need to tap into our intuition a lot of the time, especially when it comes to, you know, choices and stuff, it's about making the right decision. Therefore, some of you guys are probably quite confused, and the goal is to tap into your intuition. So I think if you're confused about a situation, whether it's about a new job, a new business venture, maybe there's something debt or money related here with the Page of Coins, maybe there's something educational related with the Page of Coins energy, I feel with the High Priestess, it's all about tapping into your intuition. That's your goal. It's to make the right decision through tapping into your intuition, through following your intuition. What is the obstacle that you need to overcome? Right, you are showing as being worried here, Libra, because the Nine of Swords is worry and it's fear. So I feel that, Libra, some of you guys are feeling really worried, okay, with that Nine of Swords. And that's what you need to overcome, because the Nine of Swords is anxiety. And sometimes with the Nine of Swords, it's unfounded. Sometimes you do have those worries, but they're, you know, sometimes they're not really founded. Sometimes you don't really need to worry about what you think you need to worry about. So you need to overcome that Nine of Swords. It's anxiety and it's fear. And sometimes really it is really just all in the head. What could you be achieving by the end of the week? The Queen of Wands, taking action, is the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands and King of Wands, they are action-orientated cards. So what you could be achieving finally by the end of the week is just taking some action in the right direction with the Queen of Wands energy. What do you need to avoid for the week though, Libra? Let's have a look at what you need to avoid. You need to avoid the Two of Coins. I think trying to do two things at the same time, probably, because the Two of Coins is often the card about juggling. So probably what you need to avoid is trying to do two things at the same time, or thinking that you can do two things or juggle two things at the same time. I think that this thing requires a firm decision one way or the other. I don't think you could probably do two things at the same time. And also the Two of Coins is lightheartedness. So maybe you need to avoid not taking this thing seriously as well with the Two of Coins, because Two of Coins can just be about having fun and not committing enough. What do you need to embrace this week? You need to embrace the Page of Coins. You've got the same one. It's called the Princess of Sacred Circles, but it is actually the Page of Coins. Okay. So I feel that what you need to embrace is that this is a time with the Page of Coins energy that's going to help you to develop a new skill set. Because the Page of Coins is all about developing practical skills. And so maybe what you need to embrace is that this is going to be something that's going to allow you, with the Page of Coins energy, the Princess of Sacred Circles, i.e. Page of Coins energy, so you've got to double up on the reading here. It's going to allow you to develop some new practical skills going forward. Whatever this is, it's going to allow you to start developing some new practical skills. If you need advice or support, where can you go? You can go to Temperance, okay? This is somebody who's quite calm, somebody who's able to put things into alignment and into balance for you. This is somebody who's able to kind of weigh both things up and kind of give you the pros and the cons with the Temperance energy. But Temperance is all about, this could also be somebody you're collaborating with, because Temperance is a collaborator as well. Temperance is also an advisor because it's ruled by Sagittarius, which means travel and education. So this is somebody who's able to give you some wise information, wisdom. This is somebody who can see things from, you know, 2 points of view. This might be somebody that you're collaborating with, somebody who you are working with at the moment with the Temperance energy. But this is somebody who will be able to give you a balanced point of view on the situation with the Temperance energy. This is also someone who can educate you and help you, especially if there is the requirement, Libra, to learn something new. It's a very interesting reading. I'm going to quickly do it again before we get the advice card. So I think that actually this is showing you guys being a bit confused here. I feel the confusion is possibly to do with a new venture. This should be a new business venture, or maybe this is a venture concerning work with the Page of Coins energy. This might also be, and I think that you know, I think that there's two things really. I think we're going to read this two ways. I think if there's confusion concerning money, Page of Coins energy, maybe some of you guys, you know, owe debt, then you need to avoid Two of Coins energy spending, because Two of Coins can be expenditure, transferring money. I think if you're confused concerning anything towards debt, showing here with the Page of Coins, Libra, you need to avoid spending, transferring money with the Two of Coins energy, and you might need to embrace the need to be a little bit more austere with your finances, which is what the Page of Coins means as well. It means to be sensible and to conserve your finances. So if this is anything to do with finances, I think those two cards are really saying avoid being too flamboyant with your money, Two of Coins energy, and embrace being far more austere and conserving that cash with the Page of Coins energy. And if you need advice, if this is a money thing, go to Temperance, go to, you know, a debt agency or somebody who's able to talk to you about debt and how you can, you know, how you can pay your debts and how you can conserve your money issue and that type of thing. Because your goal is for the week, and the High Priestess can also be a counsellor. So if it is a debt thing, Libra, then your goal would be to go to someone like a High Priestess. This would be somebody who would be able to give you some really important information, very similar to the Temperance energy. both people who are counselors within the tarot, they're able to give you, you know, information, educate you, help you, and give you a balanced viewpoint. Avoid the obstacle or overcome the obstacle this week of worry with the Nine of Swords energy here. By the end of the week, taking action. I think if it's not a money thing and it's more about you guys are confused about a job or a new venture, a new business venture, your goal for the week will be to tap into your intuition with the High Priestess energy showing here, Libra. It'll be to really follow your intuition, because the obstacle you need to overcome is that you've got some real worries here. Maybe you've got real worries because this is a new venture and you just don't know how it's going to go. But by the end of the week, you could be taking action. Queen of Wands energy. You literally could be taking action in the right direction. That's the Queen of Wands. She gets off her ass and she takes action. Avoid Two of Coins energy, probably procrastinating, because Two of Coins can be, oh, well, if I do this or if I do that. So maybe you need to avoid procrastinating with the Two of Coins energy showing here, or not taking this thing as seriously, because Two of Coins is playfulness and lightheartedness as well. So you probably need to avoid kind of being too, you know, lighthearted about it, not being committed enough about this intention. Two of Coins energy showing you're all procrastinating, and you need to embrace the Page of Coins. You need to embrace the fact that you need to make a start on this new venture. You need to start planting these seeds and developing this, but also maybe what you need to embrace is certainly that this is a way for you to develop some really important practical skills concerning whatever this venture is. If you need advice, go to someone who can give you a balanced view. Temperance will be a counsellor within the tarot anyway as well. Okay, let's have a look at what the universe, the angel cards are saying to you for advice, Libra. Universe, Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra on this reading? What advice do you have for Libra on this reading in a few cards? So the advice is there's no need to worry. There you go. No need to worry, Libra. Let's have a look. Reconsider. No need to worry. Reconsider and ask your angels. Okay, right. I think that's as far as it goes. It says there's no need to worry. You need to reconsider and ask your angels. Okay, that's the first part of the reading done, Libra. We're going to get on to just putting these cards back. It's much better when I'm kind of doing the quick shuffle, isn't it, on the cards. Sorry about that this week, guys. It's just that I don't have... I could do it on my iPad, but it means I'd have to save the actual file. And then what would happen is it would clog up my iPad. It would be difficult to do other stuff on there. Let's have a quick look at what your working week is like. So in 10 cards, show me what you can see around work for Libra this week. What do you see around work for Libra this week in 10 cards? Okay, let's have a look. I think that's the right way. Oh, is that the right way up? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Just going to get a little sip of my tea. I don't usually drink tea, but I really fancied a cup this morning. Okay, I just had some toast and tea before I got started on the further readings that need to be done. I've got quite a bit to do today as well as personal clients. So I love being busy though. Being busy is the spice of life, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Right, let's have a look for you then, guys, at what we see for work. So Libra, what we've got for work is, oh, that wants to come out then, Temperance. Temperance is collaboration, is the Temperance energy. It is a card about balance, but you've got to try and read the cards in context with what they are. It's a major arcana, so maybe this is a major collaboration with an individual. You've got the Temperance energy, which is all about a collaboration. Temperance and the Devil, though. I hope you're not collaborating with the Devil, somebody who's very controlling. Because Temperance, when you get that in a work card, it can mean that there's a cooperation here. A collaboration, but this is cooperating. I think that you're trying to cooperate. This, to me, the Devil wouldn't be the type that would want to, you know, cooperate. So for me, this is kind of you guys are cooperating. It looks to be a very controlling individual with the Devil. But then the Temperance energy is also about healing and moderating the energy of the Devil as well. So when we've got the Temperance card, it's about moderation, and the Devil is about excess. So we're moderating our excesses. So perhaps if you've been doing too much work and not enough play, for example, which it could be, because the Devil card is too much work. This is moderating this excess here. So we could also say really that this is probably saying that this is a week for trying to kind of slow down, wind down a little bit concerning work, because what you're moderating is the excess of the Devil showing there. So this is probably more than anything you guys moderating how much you're doing in work. It looks like some of you guys have been working really hard, Libra, but this is a week we're kind of just trying to draw back a little bit, probably looking to spend more time with family and friends if you've not been doing that. What's the next card to show up here? Yeah, Two of Coins, you've been juggling quite a bit. So that devil energy talks about being a slave to the grind, and you're juggling a lot of things in work, but I'm seeing you moderating this now. I'm seeing that you're kind of trying to lessen the effects of these two cards. So I do feel that you guys have been juggling a lot in terms of work, and with this devil and the Two of Coins energy, and I feel with the Temperance energy, it's really saying that this is a week to try and moderate that and balance that out, because Temperance is all about balancing things out. Yeah, and just taking some time out with the Hanged Man. Because the Hanged Man is not just about delays. You can see his hands aren't tied on this card. He's swinging from a tree. So this is about taking time out to relax, Libra, okay? This is a week for trying to, you know, if you need to book a holiday, if you need to book time off work, do that. Because I think that you've done a lot of work and it's now time just to relax here. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. It's time to relax and probably look to go on holiday when you get away. So some of you guys this week, in the first 5 cards, he's actually saying Devil and the Temperance and the Two of Coins. This is you guys with the Two of Coins juggling, doing a lot of juggling in terms of work. You've got a lot of projects on. But this week is a week for moderating all of the excessive work that you have going on here, okay? So this is a week for kind of drawing things back and taking it a bit more easier and just relaxing, okay? And, you know, just kind of hanging out at home. Or if you don't want to hang out at home, you know, go on a, you know, go away for the week or go away for the weekend or do a bit of traveling with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, showing up here. So that's kind of nice energy, okay? What's the other card saying? So strength. I think that this is going to help you restore your strength back. I think it's going to help you get your energy back with the strength energy. Okay, so you've got the Hierophant here, though. The Hierophant is hierarchy. The Hierophant is your workplace. It's your building. It's the corporation. Strength within the Hierophant energy, okay? So I'm wondering if there's someone who's quite... Because the Strength card can also mean controlling as well. And what I'm feeling here with these two cards, you've got a lot of major arcanas, by the way. You've got Temperance, Devil, Hanging Man, 1, 2, 3, and then you've got 4 and 5 now. 5 out of 10 cards are. So these are big energies around your working environment. So the Hierophant energy. Hierophant energy is all about... I mean, usually when I look at a work reading, I read the Hierophant as being the workplace. Okay, so strength. Strength is all about overcoming obstacles. It's a number 8 card, but strength can be about somebody who's got a stronghold. I'm wondering if somebody has a stronghold though within the company. The Hierophant would be in the company or somebody within the hierarchy, because I'm getting the impression that the Devil could be perhaps having a stronghold within the Hierophant, within the workplace. But no, there's a King of Coins. So this is probably somebody that you work with. I'm seeing somebody who has a great deal of power, because strength is power, within the company. It looks like it's this King of Coins. I'm seeing somebody who's got a great deal of power, Libra, within the company. This King of Coins person here. But then you've got the 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is happiness and joy and completion. Queen of Swords, though, showing up here, Libra, which is actually you. This is actually your card. So the Queen of Swords, it's showing you here as the Queen of Swords. You feeling, I think this is you feeling happy with the 10 of Cups. I'm just going to read it as you, because Libra is the Queen of Swords. That's definitely you. I feel that you're going to be feeling satisfied, because I feel that there's somebody here who has the power to make this happen for you. I think you've got a very powerful leader, because Hierophants are leaders as well. You've got a very powerful leader in a King of Coins here, okay, who's able to bring happiness to you and content, who's able to fulfill your wishes or fulfill you know, your request with this 10 of Coins, because that's you, the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you've got somebody around you who's able to fulfill this request. So I actually feel that, Libra, on this reading, that this week, in terms of work, some of you guys really, you've been just like burning the grind. You've been juggling so many things with this 2 of Coins. And it's a week for, you know, and you've been really with the Devil energy underneath the cosh. So I feel that you've been, you know, you've been a slave to the grind here, managing lots of projects, and with that Devil energy being the slave to the grind, a lot of excessive projects as well, a lot. This is a week to wind down on all of that with the Temperance energies, to moderate the excess of the Devil energy and the, you know, what you've been juggling here with the 2 of Coins energy. This is a time now, you know, drawing back as well with the Hanged Man from action of the Knight of Wands. So it's a time for drawing back of action of the Knight of Wands. This is the drawing back card of the Hanged Man of the action of the Knight of Wands. So it's time for drawing back of action and just taking it a bit easier. I think also for some of you guys, it's a time just to take some time out, hang around in the home, or perhaps go abroad and take a holiday with the Knight of Wands energy. I think that you have somebody who's a very strong leader, somebody who's in a very strong leadership position in a King of Coins. So this person is probably in a very strong leadership position, a very powerful position within the company. The Hierophant is the company and the power card of strength. So a very powerful position within the company is the King of Coins. And I think that this person has the power with the strength energy, definitely, to grant your request with that 10 of Cups and you being the Queen of Swords. So I just feel that for work, that this is a week for asking for what you want, if anything. Because I just get the impression you haven't asked, Libra. And I think because you've done so much and you've been juggling so much, it would be a good week probably to ask for a bit of time off, maybe, you know, to get your holiday requests in there, that type of thing. Just to ask to take some time out so you can kind of replenish yourself and rejuvenate your batteries. Because I do feel that you've been really, really busy. And I think there's somebody here who could literally, or who would probably be very happy to grant your request to take some time off work. So I think it's a really good week to ask for time off work for some of you guys, especially if you've just been really, really busy and you've not been able to dedicate enough time to things probably that you need to do around the home. Let's have a look at what's going on for your love reading. Let's have a look. So universe, spirit, show me what's happening for love. 10 cards for Libra. Show me love in Libra. Show me love in Libra. Show me love in Libra. All right, so we've got justice. So correction is justice energy. Wrongs being righted is justice energy showing here. Oh, nice. You've got the Ace of Cups, which is new love. Okay, so it's almost like it's, you know, the new love that comes in, it's right. Justice energy. This is a line. This is your soulmate. Okay, you're finding justice in new love. So this is justice, and this is the right lover. This is the right person. This is the soulmate. It's almost like you're finding the right person coming in. There's new love coming in, but it's right with the justice energy. It's aligned. It's everything is balanced with this new love that's coming in here. You do have the 5 of Coins though. So the 5 of Coins can talk about abandonment showing up here. Page of Swords. I think that somebody might have sent you a letter or an email telling you it was over, because I think that you were kind of let go, you were thrown out, you were cast out via an email. So I get the impression that somebody, Libra, contacted you and said it was over. They didn't do it face to face, they did it via email or a text message. It's one of the two. You've got 2 pages sitting side by side. You know, 2 pages in a I have to figure out what 2 pages are. 3 pages are usually young energy coming together to help. But 2 pages, to me, this looks like mixed messages. That's how I explain the 2 pages. So it feels to me that somebody contacted you with the Page of Swords, okay, via email or text message telling you it was over with the 5 of Coins. But it was almost like it was dressed up in a nice message. It was put in a really nice way with the Page of Cups energy. It's almost like you got mixed messages from this person here. The way that they put the email, they told you it was over, but then it was all dressed up really, really nicely with that Page of Cups energy showing there. But I feel that because you've been through that, you've got justice. You've got your justice in terms of new love coming in the next few days or the next few weeks. You're going to get your justice through new love, because I think you were let down quite severely by an individual who sent you a text message or an email to say something was over. The Sun, so positive new beginnings with the Sun energy. Okay. I think, though, it had become clear that this person stabbed you in the back, because the Sun is shining in on the 10 of Swords. If I had the Sun after the 10 of Swords, I would say a painful situation was now healing. And it could still be that. It could say, well, you know, there's going to be healing of a really painful situation. Let's just say that. Let's say there's healing of a painful situation here. Okay, there's healing now as a painful situation is coming to an end with the 10 of Swords energy. 2 of Coins. 2 of Coins is juggling. But it could also be that it was very apparent. Because I actually feel that these cards are talking kind of past tense. And the first 2 cards are saying what's happening in between now and the next few weeks. And the rest of the cards seem to be explaining what happened to lead to this point. So it just feels to me it became clear that you'd been stabbed in the back or betrayed. Maybe this person was juggling I think this person was juggling a couple of people. Yeah, I do. I think they were juggling. So these are the cards. I'll tell you what we've got. And I'm going to read, I'm going to read the first 2 cards last, because I feel the other cards are trying to tell us a story, give us a bit of a backstory. I think in the past, Libra, somebody let you down, somebody cast you out with the 5 of Coins energy. And I think what happened was they sent you a text message or an email with the Page of Swords saying with the 5 of Coins, it's over. Page of Cups, though, it might be that you received mixed messages, or they said it in such a nice way or a polite way. It was kind of, because these two together can be mixed messages. So I feel that you got mixed messages from someone here. But I do feel that you received a message to say something was over with that Page of Swords. Because Five of Coins is where you cast someone out, and Page of Swords can be via email. So it's almost like somebody cast you out via email or text message with the Page of Swords energy. But it was done in a really nice way with the Page of Cups energy showing it. Possibly even a really childish way with the Page of Cups energy showing it. But it was almost like they cast you out, but they left you with something. They said they did it in a really, really nice way. That's why you kind of had mixed messages on what they were saying. It could have been something like, I don't think I'm going to be able to see you for a while. I've got some stuff going on. I hope you do okay, and maybe I'll see you, in the future or something like that. But I think they abandoned you because the Five of Coins is abandonment. I think somebody abandoned you by email, text message, that type of thing. With the Page of Swords, but they did it in a really nice way. I don't know whether they did it as a way to leave the door open or something like that. It feels like that on the reading. I think it was very clear, though. It's become very clear to you that this person has betrayed you. Possibly could be with two people that were playing the field. Two of Coins is playing the field. So I feel somebody abandoned you. It became very clear with that Sun energy that somebody betrayed you. Could be with a couple of people. It looks to me like this person was hanging around. Hanging man energy showing here, sending messages online. So it looks like this person was doing a lot of internet dating to me, because the Age of Wands can be internet dating. It's sending lots of messages across the airways. All right, so I feel that it's become apparent that somebody's let you down here, that they've been messing around with a couple of people, and that's why you're going to receive your justice when new love appears in your door. Justice and the Ace of Cups energy. You're going to receive your justice when new love appears on your door. So we're going to get that love reading again, Libra. Somebody did severely let you down. I feel that they cast you out via a text message or email with the Page of Swords energy showing there. But they did it in a really nice way. I don't know whether they wanted to leave the door open. Two pages for me on mixed messages. So, or you almost got mixed message from that. But I think that what's happened is that you've not heard from this person again. You've not heard from them at all, in fact, Libra. And I think what's become apparent to you since then is that this person, because this is apparent, this is transparency of the Sun. I actually feel that what's become apparent is that this person has betrayed you, possibly playing the field with the Two of Coins, hooking up with other people, hanging around, sending messages online. Eight of Wands energy showing there. Also, this person didn't want to move forward. So the Hanged Man is drawing back on the Eight of Wands because it's a delay card. So this person was delaying moving forward, or this person didn't want to move forward. But I do feel that you're going to get your justice this week or in the next few weeks concerning a new lover coming in with the Justice and the Ace of Cups. Let's quickly get your romance advice for the week. Universe, Spirit, what is the romantic advice you have for Libra this week? What's the romantic advice you have for Libra this week? The romantic advice is chemistry. There's a strong attraction, strong magnetic attraction here. And can you show us what the advice is that you have for Libra in terms of work and money? What's the advice you have for Libra in terms of work and money? Bountiful nature, it says. It says, spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Okay. And finally, we're going to get 3 cards from the answer deck. Universe, Spirit, in 3 cards from the answer deck. What is the advice you have for Libra this week? Please show me. Okay. It says that there is a brown-haired man. Okay. So strength is reversed on here. There's somebody around you who is feeling quite weak. They've lost all their power. There's a brown-haired man who's lost his power. Okay. But he's going to bring abundance. Or maybe you can bring abundance to this person. Okay. It feels like there's a brown-haired man. The strength card is reversed. So he's lost his power. Who's going to bring abundance to you. Interesting. Go figure. Alright, Libra, that's your reading for the week. If you'd like a personal reading with me, just click on the comment section below. You'll find my website details on there. It's on a link, or you can click in, I think the box is around here or here for my website. Just click into that box. It says buy a reading. Alright, take care, guys. Bye-bye.